the spots. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready.
Second and 10. Love trying again. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stump.
Black ultra.
They'll throw on 3rd and long.
Ooh.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these
That's
are the type
pressure
of plays
just
that
coming,
really
yo.
get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Getting out to his left. Oh, he's keeping it again.
Yes, sir.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Jordan Love, the touchdown. So here are the Packers attempting a 2-point conversion.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Get it! Ah!
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Asante
Nah, he getting
Samuel
chased
Jr.
down.
makes the play.
Yeah, he getting chased down.
He's at midfield.
Come on, Josh.
The 30.
That's phony, yo.
And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. On now is McManus to kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K.
Get him, yo.
Dobbins.
Get him.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
I got stuck right there. I was supposed to drop back linebacker.
And the Chargers will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run
Get him
down with Dobbins.
Come on, dog.
He cuts it to the right side.
J.K. Dobbins is not like
And
that.
he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball at the 33 for first down. Running it again with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Dobbins.
Why you gonna
Once
fumble the ball?
again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, Herbert. Complete beyond
That's
the
a
marker.
fumble, yo.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment.
Xavier
He's at the
McKinney is
1.
hitting the man. They're not even fumbling.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that. You?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, many times they will tell you we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Cheetah.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3. Ready.
They're going play action. Escapes out to the left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Down.
Love from the gun.
They're giving me all day. I want to hit X.
Flush down out to his left.
No, bro.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
He's running in his zone, dog, and ain't, bro. That is a catch all day.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Stepping to the pressure. That was dumb.
Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
10. 6. Mega.
Love to throw again.
It's a dot.
Caught for big yards on the right side. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Where is the fumble?
He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Yeah, he ready to sack.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins.
No, he's not like that.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Packers take their first time out.
Oh, they go Golden right there.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half.
Ready.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Hauled in
Love.
by Musgrave.
Come on.
And he's
Bro,
out of
you didn't
bounds
even
after
try to
pushing
block.
just past the 40.
Josh Jacobs just standing there. You're supposed to throw a block or
And it'll
something.
be 1st down, Packers.
Started the jog nose, man. He's wide open.
Love out of the shotgun.
Wide open. Wide open. There you
Fits
go.
it through the middle. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. And now, once again, here come the Packers trying for 2. Chased out to his right. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the 1st half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4.
He's gonna fumble.
He's got a lead.
No.
Past the 30.
Don't let him get this. Don't.
He's hauled
There
down
we
on what is the final play of our 1st half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Chat, if y'all want next, just let me know.
The Packers take their 1st time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Hands of Will Dissly. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket.
That's a hit.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now.
Give me that. Yo! The corner got in my way. He messed my pickup. He messed my pickup.
Say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
What?
The first over the middle.
Yo!
And they finally bring him down.
That is a
That
pick,
is
EA.
big
Come on,
gain
dog.
and a
Don't
new
do
set
that.
of downs. 1st and 10, Herbert. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
End around.
Handoff now to the receiver.
Where is the fuck? These are boomsticks, yo. Where's the
brought
fuck?
down? Working quickly here. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins.
Get him! I'm letting him run the ball. Y'all see me running the ball, dog. Come on, yo.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack.
Oh,
And he is in.
look at
Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance. Deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
Set.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Set. Cut.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
43 rail. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That's complete to Musgrave.
On the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ready, break.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing, Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage.
I am nobody.
There, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Ready.
Another try following the sack. Oh,
that was stupid. That was stupid. That was dumb. Oh my God, that was so dumb. That was stupid.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he found
that was dumb, yo.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 37. Hauled in by Dobbins. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh my God, come on.
Right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Carry here for Dobbins.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.